managed to do the same that Magnus did last week. He's playing against Jeffery Xiong, who here fittingly...
That's the worst cam in this tournament so far.
We'll call him the Shadow.
Yeah.
The Shadow that lurks over Hikaru's 11 out of 11.
Oh.
As we see the Sicilian defense. This is Hikaru going for it. He never plays the Sicilian unless he wants to win. So he knows. Nothing to lose here for Hikaru Nakamura. 11 out of 11.
Do we believe?
I think so.
I believe. The stars are aligning again.
I mean, the luck on Hikaru's side, like Hans Niemann blundered in a dead drawn position or in dead level position, and Bortnik blundered against him. Yeah, Hikaru, who was it? Fedoseev blundered from winning to losing against him. It just feels written.
Yeah.
It feels like it's in the stars.
Mm.
What is Hikaru's rating now? It's 3,413. So he's on the way for a new record as well.
Yeah, lucky 13. Oh,
Yeah.
We'll see. White has 2 pawns in the center. This is a beautiful position for Jeffery Xiong, but Hikaru in return has the long-term potential of the bishops. Black's bishops don't look like much, but if the position ever opens, there's 2 of those, only 1 counterpart, only 1 white bishop. So Hikaru taking big risks to try and get that perfect score. It's been a long, long time since Hikaru's done that. Got 11 out of 11. And yeah, I think tournament victory is the main thing for him, but surely now it's on his mind.
It has happened 8 times in total, and 4 of them are Magnus.
Yes.
Who are the other 4?
Yeah, I believe Hikaru was responsible for 2 of those.
Oh.
So Hikaru's done it twice in the past, but it's been a while back. And Jose Martinez was one of the others. Liam Lei, I believe the Vietnamese Grandmaster, was the final member of the quartet who've won 8 perfect scores between them.
And that was also before they redid the format to be no extra time. So it's easier to win more games when you can kind of depend on that final little second that you get. But after they've redone the format, it's only Magnus. And it would be amazing if we had 2 times in a row. And what do you think so far, David? Is this promising?
I want to be optimistic, but no, I don't see Hikaru being happy. He shakes his head as well. It's almost a symmetrical pawn structure, which means winning is going to be hard. But also, white is the one with active pieces. This active rook is hitting some pawns. Right now, you need to move your bishop out the way or defend it. But the bishop does hit this pawn. The rook hits this one. Hikaru is going to be a pawn down, wanting to win. But stranger things have happened already this tournament. Bigger comebacks. Does he have one last life left, Hikaru Nakamura, to get the job done?
Yeah, it's in the stars. It has to happen.
It feels that way, but Jeffery, is he going to play the role of spoiler? It'll be good news for the Team US, at least if Jeffery wins, because then he'll be higher up on the scoreboard. But there we go, Hikaru dropping a pawn. He chose to drop his central pawn rather than the flank pawns. These 2 are very, very strong, potentially long-term. Big pressure from the black bishop across the board as well. So some compensation, but shouldn't be enough. Jeffery just needs to retreat his bishop in this direction, or maybe just take 1 slide back, and should be the favorite. Instead, going active with his queen, not the best move. He does hit the black knight, however. He's playing safety first chess there, but maybe Jeffery taking his eye off this pawn in some of the complications that lie ahead. Queen takes the center pawn now. Hikaru's back alive, and wow, tactics in the air. Don't take the rook. You cannot touch it, as the white knight would come forward and fork the black king and queen. A royal fork there. That would be decisive. Hikaru, he was relying on giving a queen check, getting his queen out of the way so he could take this rook. But if that happens, the white queen will then have access to the center. It will hit the black king and the black rook in the corner. Lots of arrows here, I know, but it is a complicated variation. And it is all about geometry right now from Jeffery Xiong.
And that's probably what Hikaru's screen also looks like when he's streaming this, because he's always drawing arrows all over the board. He's really illustrating what he thinks. And even when he's playing, like, I can kind of see it in his eyes that he's like doing all these clicks and drawing all these arrows and illustrating to his viewers what he's thinking.
Yeah, and big moment. Jeffery could have actually taken another pawn. He could have taken this pawn off the board because it was hitting black's rook. But okay, he's happy with the gains he made. He's still 1 pawn to the good. We see a trade. Now, queen and knight versus queen and bishop. Queen and knight have a great reputation. They're great attacking combo, since the knight is the only piece that does a job that the queen cannot. They move in different ways. the bishop and queen tend to kind of step on each other's toes. Back to 1 pawn advantage, Jeffery. Oh, Hikaru doesn't look optimistic anymore.
But doesn't Xiong know that he's ruining the 11 out of 11 right now?
Yeah, so selfish, trying to win a game of chess. How dare you? No, Jeffery is a fantastic player. The bishop drops back. It's going to be hard to win for white. That's one thing I will say. Like, white doesn't have any passed pawns. And the longer the game goes on, maybe Jeffery will get frustrated. Maybe he'll drop low on time. We might see some blunders. Hikaru needs to increase the speed, though. He cannot trade the queens.
And Jeffery has so much time to do it in, because at least often when you've lost all other hope, you can look to the clock and be like, at least that's something. But here, with a minute extra on the clock, I feel like Hikaru can't really depend on that to be helpful for him.
Yeah, it's going to be tough. He's even trying to repeat the position now. He's saying to Jeffery that I'm pinning your knight, and if you step back with your king, I'm going to keep checking you. Can Jeffery Xiong make progress here? 11 out of 11 isn't the same on the 18th of November as it was on the 11th of November last week, but it still would be satisfying. Hikaru just playing the waiting game. Neither side doing much right now. Feels like they're just waiting for the clocks to drop before they actually try and do something. But there we go. Hikaru getting nervous about the clock has made a big slip. And now there's only one winning move for white, and that is to bring the queen back. That is very difficult, to give up the queen for free just to break the pin, and Hikaru's back in it. It was missed by Jeffery. That would have landed a nasty knight fork.
He's back in the game.
He's still alive. How many times have we said that today?
The stars are still aligning.
And the time disadvantage, it was 1 minute just a few moves ago. Now it's only, what, 15, 20 seconds. Jeffery's getting nervous. He's giving some checks. No, don't take the draw. He can bail out Jeffery Xiong. He plays for the win. No! No! There we go. It's a draw by reputation. Repetition. Hikaru.
I mean, I got a lost position pretty early. I tried, but I played some garbage to try and create a game. Not good enough. I shouldn't be upset. I mean, 10.5 is a good score, but yeah.
Yeah, Hikaru's a little bit disappointed. He's like, he's not even saying, I won the tournament, hooray. He's just saying like, oh, 10.5. That is like the most annoying score you could possibly have in this tournament.
Yeah, so close, so close. I think all the fans as well disappointed at home and not to see the perfect week for the second time in a row. But he did try. He said it there. He tried everything he could. He rode his luck. He took risks. But ultimately, Jeffery too solid.